They always say you can see a soul in an animal's eyes, but at the shelter, sometimes it felt like something was looking back at me, something that knew too much. I started volunteering on a whim, drawn in by the hope of helping lost creatures find homes. The shelter was always busy, with yowling cats and barking dogs, but there was a strange order to the chaos. The staff whispered about the special cases kept in the back, animals no one else wanted to handle. I thought it was just fear of aggressive dogs or traumatized cats, until the night I stayed late to clean their cages. The first sign was the silence. Usually, the animals would go wild at the sound of footsteps, but tonight, they watched me with unnerving calm. As I swept past the restricted section, I heard a low, guttural voice mutter my name. I spun around, heart pounding, but saw no one except a small black cat, its green eyes glinting in the dim light. I laughed shakily, blaming my imagination, but the cat followed me, winding around my ankles, its gaze never leaving mine. Later, as I gathered supplies, I found a door ajar that should have been locked. Inside, the unadoptable cases sat quietly in their cages, each animal staring, unblinking. The air felt thick, electric. When I called out for help, the lights flickered and the animals began to change. Bones cracked, fur melted into flesh, and within seconds, where the animals had been, stood pale, distorted human figures, their eyes still glowing with the same predatory intelligence. I tried to run, but the cat, no, the thing, was suddenly in front of me, blocking the way. It grinned, impossibly wide. "We've waited for you," it rasped, all the other creatures closing in. I realized then that I hadn't rescued them, they had lured me here, watching, waiting for the right moment. The last thing I saw before everything went black was a dozen pairs of shimmering, inhuman eyes, hungry for a new form. And if you ever hear your name whispered from a dark kennel, don't look inside.